Again, if you could give us your name and where you live.
Of course. Sorry. Here we go. Again, my name is Janice Kraft-Henry. I'm the Director of Policy and Government Affairs at NARAL Pro-Choice Virginia. I live in Richmond, Virginia, but ours is a statewide organization. The mission of NARAL Pro-Choice Virginia is to develop and sustain a constituency that uses the state-level political process in Virginia to guarantee every woman the right to make personal decisions regarding the full range of reproductive choices, including preventing unintended pregnancy, obtaining legal abortion, and having healthy pregnancies and births. I am here today to urge the City Council to reject the targeted regulation of abortion providers as proposed by the authors of the draft zoning ordinance. First trimester abortion providers who are regulated by the Virginia Department of Health should face no more restrictive zoning regulations than any other medical providers who routinely perform similar non-invasive surgical procedures. Yet the definitions and disparate treatment of medical office and medical care facility in the draft zoning ordinance produce that very result. Merely by virtue of their regulation by the Department of Health, physicians who perform 5 or more first trimester abortions per month will receive disparate treatment under the zoning ordinance, to include the requirement that they obtain special use permits before locating in zones B2, B3, and B3.5, and physicians who perform similar in-office surgical procedures. Disparate treatment of abortion providers in the zoning ordinance under the guise that such treatment is warranted because these providers are regulated by the Virginia Department of Health is blatantly discriminatory, potentially runs afoul of the U.S. Constitution, and is harmful to the health and well-being of Manassas women and families. I caution the City Council that 1, the Virginia Board of Health is currently in the process of amending the regulations of abortion facilities in the Commonwealth. It would be short-sighted of the City of Manassas to codify through the zoning ordinance the very regulations that will be amended by the Board of Health this year. 2, attempts to prohibit or discourage abortion providers from locating in the City of Manassas will have very real and very damaging public health impacts. Abortion providers are women's health care providers. These physicians, in addition to performing safe and legal first trimester abortion, provide contraceptive services, cancer screenings, and STI screenings for Manassas women. 3, while your intent in enacting the draft zoning ordinance may be to discourage abortion providers from locating in your city, an attempt that many of you may see as laudable, your actions will have unintended consequences. Physicians and medical providers who offer cutting-edge medical services and who hold out their practices as providing a level of service greater than a typical doctor's office may understandably be unwilling to locate their practice in a city that requires them to obtain a special use permit prior to opening their doors. Your actions in approving a zoning ordinance that is meant to discriminate against abortion providers will impact other physicians and will prevent them from opening sophisticated, cutting-edge, and revenue-generating facilities in your city. For these and many other reasons, I urge the City Council to reject the proposed draft zoning ordinance definitions and regulations of medical office and medical care facility. The ordinance as currently written puts women's health and safety at risk and results in the disparate treatment of some physicians who perform first trimester abortion based not on their actual zoning impact, but on the type of routine, non-invasive medical procedure they perform in their office. Thank you.